Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm super excited to share my DIY home coffee bar, and I thought it would be fun just to give a little tour and go over some of the pieces that we have. I'm a big coffee fan, so I love this little area starting my morning here. And this is just something that we had this area and we thought, you know, what could we do with this space? And we thought, well, this would be a good spot for a coffee bar, and that's what we created. As you can see though, we're still in the works of finishing some stuff. I do have some paint on the wall, so hopefully eventually we'll get to it, but for now, this is what we have. My fiance ended up making these cabinets for us. So he made two cabinets, as you can see here and here, and we put this fridge in the middle just because it's so convenient to put your creamers and have extra sodas and waters in here so as it doesn't take up your main area. And we painted this really pretty green color. I wanted simple knobs, and we did have floating shelves. We had these here before in this area. Eventually he'd like to finish it and add some glass cabinets, but right now we really like this, and until we get to it, home takes time. This is what we have. So let's start the tour. One of my favorite areas is, of course, the coffee area here, and I just have my little Nespresso machine, along with I have some vanilla and caramel, and I have these little spoons, and I'll go over everything in details here soon. And then if you open these up, it's actually going to be empty. I gotta open some coffee, but we do have this for a little organization. I love these, and I'll open these guys up for you guys so you can kind of see how I do that. And I have my mugs up here. And I just put some decor. I do have to share this with my fiance, so he has some collected bottles up there, as you can see. So we do have some of those and some champagne that we've been given. But this is a little area. And then we also have our ice machine here, which we love. This is the Jiffy ice machine, and it just creates that extra ice, that nugget ice that is perfect for a refreshing drink. It's nice to make iced coffees over here or some kind of drink. And the way we designed this was we wanted 3 drawers. So you can see they're pretty deep drawers. So these 3 here. This is the second one. I keep more coffee in there. And they are soft close. My fiance was very big on getting the soft close, and then this as well, but I have a little bit too much stuff. One thing about Florida is we don't have basements, so I'm very limited on storage. Again, don't judge me here, but it's kind of become a catch-all drawer. Does anyone else have a junk drawer? It's kind of become that, but I'll get around to it one day. And then we actually made this to put bottles in. So you can see it's super deep, so it'd be tall enough to set your bottles in. But for right now, we're putting a bunch of our travel mugs in there, so that works for us too. I added this little rug just to make it cozy. And then of course we have little Mia's area. This is where she eats her little breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So there it is. And you can actually create this look by, I have created a link for you guys. You can just get 2 cabinets from Lowe's or Home Depot, depending on the size that you need, and put a fridge in the center of that. So you don't have to make your own cabinets for this. That was just something that my fiance, he never made cabinets before, and he wanted to give it a try, and he did a beautiful job. So that's definitely something that you could create yourselves just by going to Home Depot or Lowe's, getting 2 of those cabinets, and then picking out a fridge. Again, just going over your dimensions. And then when we redid our kitchen, we just made sure to include we were getting this countertop installed, but you could find countertops or a butcher block too if you wanted for that. And we did the floating shelves like I said, the floating shelves were already there because we did have another bar here before. These were already there. We do really like them, but eventually we'd like to trade those out for, he wants to make cabinets for the top area. But these were just simple. These are heavy duty iron industrial floating shelves that we got from Amazon actually. So these right here, I think they're about 10 or 12 inches. I can link those for you guys. So those are in there nice and sturdy, and these are just a piece of wood that we got from Lowe's. You can get those anywhere, and we just stained it a color. So just for quick fix, pretty simple, that's what we created. All right, so let's try to get in a little closer on some of these details. All right, so let's take a closer look at some of the pieces that I have here. I'm just gonna start with the little coffee bar area. Like I said, it's one of my favorite ways to start the morning. And we have a lot of friends and family that come visit, and they also enjoy this little spot too. So we have here, just have this little sugar dispenser. I love this just because you can see here the fluted details. The top was actually silver, but I ended up rub and buffing it to a gold color. And I like the warmth, and it goes with all the other gold pieces here as well. And this is one of my little favorite things. I put my gold spoons in here. Closer. This is a little coffee creamer dispenser, but it has a really cute vintage look. It has these fluted rib details, and it's really tiny, as you can see, but super cute. Love this. Can't believe I actually got this on Amazon, just because it does have like the scalloped edges, and it had a lot of character, which is why I wanted to add this to this little area. I did put my gold spoons in there. I'll show you guys these. I used this to stir in my creamer. These are gold, and I have two sizes. So I have these ones, and I also have these, which are for the espresso, just a little bit smaller, so you guys can see the difference in the size there. These we've had for quite some time, and they're holding up really well. I do just hand wash all of these just because I want them to last longer, but I do know some people put them through the dishwasher, so I guess that's really up to you. We have those, and then these are super fun. These are vanilla and caramel. I don't put these things in my coffee, but I know a lot of our guests that come, and friends and family, they do like to use these. So it has a little caramel, and they come with a bunch of different stickers, so you can change these out, or you can write your own. Went with the gold just to match with everything else. So these are fun. And then I do have, just to show you guys kind of how it comes, it just comes on the glass jar with the pumps. But it does have different labels. So you've got the mocha, hazelnut, pumpkin spice, cinnamon, or you can change it down here to whatever you desire. That's fun. And then of course we have the Nespresso machine, which I do love this Nespresso machine, but I really would like to get one of the Breville machines, just because you can make your own coffee. This is nice just to be on the go and be able to quick do it, but I do definitely want to invest in one of the Breville machines. I think that would just be the ultimate good morning. So if you guys have that, let me know in the comments how you guys like that, the Breville machine, and how that, I did see, I think now they have like touchscreen ones, making it a little bit easier or simpler to make the coffee. So that's the Nespresso machine. I love to add flowers to a lot of the decor, so it just softens and adds a little bit more pretty to the area. And got these ones from Target. I like these a lot because they look so real. The green is very realistic. A lot of people come over and they actually do think they are real. So these are fun to have here. These are just pieces I added in the back for some warmth and texture. This was a round, I think I got this from Hobby Lobby. That's where I got it from. And then this one is a little tray as well. It just has some marble and some wood on there. This one, I think years ago, Marshalls or Home Goods. One thing you'll see, I like to rotate a lot of my decor, so it may go away for a little bit and then come back, but it's like shopping in your own home. You just keep rotating things out, mixing things up, and that's kind of like, oh, you got something new because it hasn't been out, or you put it in a different way. And these are just the glasses. These are some of my favorite glasses. These are the clear mugs. I love having my coffee in this. These are also from Amazon. Those are fun. I've actually had these for quite some time, and I just like them. They are a little bit smaller for coffee, so more of an espresso, and it has nice red details, so it looks nice over here, just adding more texture to this area. And of course, everybody's got to have their little coupe glasses. These are fun. So this area, not only, I think I keep referring to it as a coffee bar, but the fun part about this area is really our bar, because we do the coffee, but we also we like wine, or if we do any specialty drinks or cocktails. This is the area that we can do that. This is super nice for entertaining in holidays, because if you don't want to take up a lot of your kitchen area, you have the option to put desserts and drinks and snacks over in this area. The refrigerator, like I was saying before, is really nice to have that too, because during the holidays your fridge can get packed with food and leftovers, so it's nice to have that extra storage to put things in there. And I think that's pretty much it for the coffee bar area, but I'm gonna open this up. And this is where I have my tea and things. I'll adjust it so you can see in there, but I use this to organize my coffee, but these are great to organize your silverware, your utensils that you use in the kitchen. You open it up and it just looks aesthetically pleasing, and it's just nicer in the drawers, and it keeps it organized. This, I think, I've got, definitely Amazon has these. You can get these at Marshalls or Home Goods, so that's something. And then I'm going to show you, these are like the little pods that we get that go into the Nespresso machine. Those are in there, which is what I put that in, which I'm going to show you guys in just a minute. Let's go ahead and get close to that. And I did want to show you guys, this is our little ice machine. This is nice to have, again, for entertaining, just to have that extra ice. It is a little nugget ice, which is nice because they're little tiny, refreshing cubes. It comes with this little guy. So just want to show you guys here. These are like the little cubes you see, and those are fun, just making drinks and cocktails. Again, when we have guests, we do have our sliders right here, so it's nice if we're in the pool or we're in the outdoor area, we can just quick come in here, grab some ice, and get a drink or whatever it is, instead of going through the house and getting to the kitchen. So this is nice. It didn't turn on, but it does take a good amount of space up. I would say probably about 1.5 feet or so. Don't quote me though. So you can see on my counter it's taking up a good amount of space. But I do like that it comes in this white color and gold, so it doesn't stick out as a lot of the other do if they're like the metal. So this kind of blends in with the kitchen and things like that. So this is a nice feature to have as well in the bar area. And this is just a vase that I ended up thrifting. I thrifted this. I think I got it for like a couple dollars, and I painted it. I added some texture and I painted it black. These were something that I showed you guys these in another video, but these are from my great aunt. She had these collecting really pretty items. And this was just another thrifted bowl. I just love finding these bowls. They're very affordable, thrifting decor. If you can't find shelf decor, it can get pricey. But if you can thrift, sometimes you can get pieces for $1, $2. And they actually have a lot more character than some of the pieces that you find in the stores. So this was like $1, $2. If you look close, it has more like this rib detail. So actually, let's see. Oh, there you go. It was $2. So you can't go wrong with $2. These are just my usual, the cooking, the Magnolia cooking. Love these, love the colors. I actually do try to get some recipes out of there. This is a really beautiful woven bowl. Love this. Adds great texture and warmth to any area. This could be used as a fruit bowl and decor, shelf decor like I'm using it, or in your entryway. This is, I can link this in there as well. Get a little close so you can see all the details. Really pretty. And then again, the base is up top over to this area. I try to adjust it. I am the camera person, so just bear with me, guys. So over here, this area, we do have these. Again, more from my great aunt. I've showed you guys this before. Really cool brass little things from, I believe they are from Jordan. Okay, so there's those. And these I thrifted too. I ended up painting it white. Love the texture on it. I added those flowers. This one I think a long time ago, probably from Hobby Lobby. A lot of thrifting here. I love mixing old and new. This is this little area. And any questions on the countertops? These, like I said, when we installed our countertops, it is this is the quartz countertops, and they've held up really well. We've had them over a year now. I love them. They do have the little gold streak, so again, adding that warmth. And it actually doesn't really look gold. It looks more of a brown color. I'll try to get up close with that for you guys too. And we'll kind of spin out here. Okay, so this is typically what I do. I'm just gonna refill our coffee bar area. Take that out for you guys so you can kind of see. Now usually I still have some coming that I ordered, so sometimes it looks like little Christmas ornaments in here because I order the different kinds, so they're all different colors. But this is just a fun way to keep them organized. You can do this with any kind of coffee pods. It doesn't have to be just an espresso. Any of those will work. And also put your tea in there, which I did have, but we had so much coffee that I took them out. But you could put your little tea bags just like this. So if you're a big tea drinker, you can just slide them right in there. Keep them organized. Alright, so there you have it. That's the tour of our home coffee bar. I hope this inspires you guys to create a space like this, a home bar, a coffee bar. Just know that you don't have to have cabinets from Lowe's or Home Depot or make them. You can actually get some really cool thrifted furniture, hand-me-down furniture to create something really unique, something of your own. It doesn't even have to be this big, it could be smaller. So just think outside of the box. They have some really great examples. You can take a look on Pinterest and things for some inspiration. And again, I hope this inspires you to create something like this. And this area is fun because during the holidays and things, you can change things up. You can add a little hot cocoa station, or you know, some kind of marshmallows, Halloween, pumpkins, pumpkin spice. The holidays are coming, so I look forward to sharing some of those ideas with you guys. Let me know if you have any questions, and thank you for being patient. I know that the lighting changed a lot. We actually have a thunderstorm rolling in, so I'm finishing just in time. So I know the audio and the lighting changed, so thanks so much for being patient in my videos. I am trying to get better with that, and I would love to know things. If you guys want to see more things, please let me know. More tours, more DIYs. I look forward to making more videos and seeing you guys then.